Yeah, absolutely. Our business model is relatively simple. You know, we are a virtual satellite network operator for the Internet of Things, and the business model is very, very simple. Our customers buy hardware from us that's used to connect to their sensors that sends data to satellites, and that hardware is about $40 a module. And then our customers pay us up to $5 per module per month to actually use the service. So in a similar way that a mobile operator operates, they sell a handset and they charge their customers a monthly fee. We have exactly the same concept, but obviously we're providing connectivity for the Internet of Things using satellites. Well, that's a really good question because, as I said, we're a virtual satellite network operator for the Internet of Things. So we actually don't own the satellites. We've signed partnerships now with 4 different satellite operators that have put our technology into their satellites so that we can actually utilize those satellites. So the benefit is fairly obvious. We don't have the risk of having to put satellites into the sky. You know, that's a lot of upfront investment. Then obviously what we do is we sell the hardware on the ground, which is ours, and then we basically wholesale data from our satellite partners and then resell that data to our customers. Absolutely. We released a press release about the European Space Agency project recently. And that's a really fantastic project. The project is with 3 partners. There's Thales, the French conglomerate, Eutelsat, the French satellite network operator, and Wyld. And the whole project is to basically demonstrate satellite-to-satellite connectivity. Now, there's 2 benefits that come out of that. You know, the first is to actually improve telemetry and control so that people know where the satellites are in space and they can control them more effectively. And that's the satellite-to-satellite piece. So what's going to happen is there's going to be some satellites launched. Inside those satellites will be some Wyld equipment, and we'll use that Wyld equipment to directly connect satellites to satellites in space. The second benefit of satellite-to-satellite communication is phenomenal, is that we can potentially reduce the number of satellites that need to be launched. Just to explain why. So when we send data from the ground to a satellite, it collects that data in the satellite, and as that satellite passes over a ground station, which sometimes can take up to an hour, it will then send the data down to the ground station. So there's sometimes a latency of about an hour maximum. But by doing satellite-to-satellite communications, we can send data from the ground, from a sensor to a satellite. That satellite can then send that data to a satellite that's above a ground station, so satellite to satellite, and then that satellite above the ground station sends it down to ground. So we can reduce the latency and potentially we can reduce the number of satellites that need to be launched. So it's a phenomenal project. We've just started it and we're very pleased to be part of that project. Yeah, absolutely. We expect it to continue. But if I can just sort of explain where we are with our order backlog. So far we've got an order backlog of about 93 million kroner to date, and that order backlog is both Wyld Connect modules and also Wyld data. The Wyld Connect modules is about 230,000 of them so far that we've got orders for. And obviously, once those get deployed in the field, they'll attract the data fee of up to $5 per month per module. But I think the really exciting news is that we have sufficient order backlog to actually go cash flow positive. Now, that's obviously dependent on our customers deploying those modules in the field and those modules going operational. But it really is a real step change for Wyld as a company, and the momentum is actually growing substantially as we move forward. So the volume delivery will start after the summer. So we've delivered some modules, but really we're now focusing on delivering volume modules. So we'll start to deliver in volume to our customers after the summer period, so in the fall period. Well, the interesting thing is that the demand is there. And as you know, we use LoRaWAN. Currently, we use LoRaWAN as the technology to send data to satellites. And LoRaWAN is projected to have about 37% of the IoT market as a connectivity technology. However, what we've also now done is we're going to introduce 5G NB-IoT to our solution. And 5G NB-IoT is predicted to have about 47% of the IoT market moving forward. So when you combine both LoRaWAN, which is the existing technology we're using at the moment, with the future technology of 5G NB-IoT that we're going to put onto our solution, we think we're basically going to double the size of the addressable market we're going for. And we really believe that we can sort of create an addressable market for Wyld of about $1.3 billion US. So the demand is there. Our customers have a problem that needs to be solved, and we've got a solution that solves their problem. We really haven't seen the uncertainty in the market. I think we're a new technology. We're in the space sector. The space sector is a very growing economy. If you look at what we're doing to help our customers, you know, there's two things that we do to help our customers. One is that we improve their operational efficiency and allow them to reduce costs. So everyone is moving in that direction. So our solution fixes a problem on operational efficiency for our customers. And also the other thing that we do is we help our customers meet their environmental and sustainability goals. You know, if we take agriculture as an example, we're helping our customers reduce the waste of water. In the oil and gas sector, we're helping our customers reduce the spillage of oil. So we're supporting their ESG goals as well. So we really haven't seen any impact on our business. Great point. So our main focus at the moment in 2023 is to start to deliver modules in volume into the field. So we should keep an eye on the delivery of volume. So that's one objective. Other objective is to really put a lot of effort into the 5G NB-IoT piece. Now, there won't be volume chipsets for 5G NB-IoT until, well, for the satellite piece, there won't be volume until the end of the year. But we're going to start the development work and hopefully start to do some trials of the 5G NB-IoT piece so that we can actually launch that piece of the network beginning of next year. So those are the two main focuses for 2023.